So a very good afternoon to you all. I hope you're well. Today it's actually going to be my last day. Tomorrow I'm going away to UK. So I thought I'll see a bit of the land we have that my parents bought many years ago. And I'm with my cousins here and they're going to show me around. We have lots of lands around here. We have many hills as well that we own. Most of the hills we actually grow trees like this. Okay, so this hill doesn't belong to us, but we own more hills, and I'm going to show you the hills. But my house is actually that house there. So if you could see right there, that's my body. So that's one big tilla. And as I did mention, the full tilla is about 14 acres. That's the full hill, the full round circle of the hill is 14 acres of land. And around this area we own probably about another 90 acres of land we own in this full area, just my family. And then with the other families we probably own most of the land in this area of Maunpur. So let's tour.
সিনচুন
আমি চিনছি
নাদুল আমার সিনচুন তো আমাদের দাঁড়িয়ে রেখে ওরা চিন
তোমার তার মনে মনে খোঁজ করা তোমার তো দেখা করা যায় না আইও খালকু বাড়িতে আসছি see this beautiful paddy field. They're growing rice, as you know, and now they're actually chopping it up.
Rice.
And there you go. Can you see that? And then they're gonna actually harvest it. But now it's the harvesting season, and all this is done manually, so it's very hard. You spend hours, look, with no machines. The manual camera liya ekta dekha phain khaton khila
দেখাই দাও
technique ta dekha khandat dia গুলোতেই ধরবো না
দুলালে নগি দিয়েছ
guys দেখছো আমি তুরা কাটিছি and these guys do it for a living.
কোনো তাতে আসলাম আপনার বুঝছেন
মাশাআল্লাহ উনি ভালো আফতা আছে
ভালো আফতা
ওকে তো ভালো
আমার বাইর লোকে দেখা হয় না লন্ডন
আপনার ভাইয়ের নাম কিতা
আজমান আলী
আজমান আলী তারা আর কোন ভাই আছে
আসুন আর দুগো আসুন এটা এগুলো নাম কোনো পিতা নামটা বলি লাইছি আপনার দেশ হইয়া গেছে
তারা মা মারা গেছে নইদ্দ
ওই মারা গেছেন তারা মা তার নানা বাড়ি হইলো কি নয়
তো তো আপনি কইরানি যে আমরা বাড়ির পয়লা গড় যে একটা আছিল
ও দক্ষিণে
আচ্ছা এই তো আপনার কিতা ইলিয়াস এক ভাই নাম
ওই ইলিয়াস
তারা দেখা হইছে বেশি দিন না ও দেশ বিবি মারা গেছে
জি জি
ইলিয়াস আহাদ
জি
আর বড় আজমান আলী বালা ঠিক আছে নাম তার লগে দেখা হইছে
জি জি
সিনাম বালা তাওকা
ওকে
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ইহলান কিতা
গেলে কোন জান বলে তোমার মোবাইলে দেখা হইছে
a plot of land here. I won't have time to go down all the areas. A lot of the areas we can't reach because of the roads. That's why I had to leave the car behind today and come on the motorbike. And a lot of the rural areas, or actually the paddy fields, I can't actually get there because there is no access, and it's going to be very difficult for me to walk. So I'm just seeing much as I can from here. And plus I need to go. Anyway, these are tillas. Aye Khaled. See what I mean, guys? Most of the areas is going to be impossible to get to because of these kind of issues. As you can see, this road is just finished and it's all broken. So the only way to walk and get access is to walk it. And that's how we've actually got a motorcycle today to get us around, or else it's going to be impossible to see all the land that we have. But I'm going to just see much as I can, and I'm going to leave it for now because I don't have the time to view about 80-90 acres of land in this whole region. And this region is called Mohammadpur in Shilam. This side goes all the way to Lala Bazaar. This side goes all the way to Sohor Bazaar. That way goes to Jalalpur, and behind me is Tetli. And this is the location. So let's view a bit more of the land we have. हमारा कोई लीजर उनको माथेरान দিয়গর বুঝছস জানি মানে কিতা
বুঝছো বলতে তার মানে এই সাইড গিলা হান্নান বেল সাইড
ওটা তো আমি কইরাম দিয়গরর মানে ওটা হান্নান সাসার ওটা অপোজিট Okay, so I'm actually on one of the tillas now. As you can see, these are tillas. They call these tillas as little hills, and we sell soil, sand, and we sell all the trees, and we make a revenue from that. These small trees, when we first grow them, they only cost around 5,000 taka, I think, £50 just to grow it. And then once when they get big, you could sell them equivalent to 1 lakh, that's £1,000. And that's what we mainly do. In this area, we have 4 acres of land. 4 acres of land, and the whole area is just covered by all these trees that we have grown. And once they get bigger, we sell it, and that's how most of my family in Bangladesh make a living. And the other revenue they have is with the fields and crops they have. Most of it is actually given away to other people to look after it, and I think 1/3 of the rice they give us, and the other 75% is it they actually keep, because we can't manage all the land ourselves. So let's go on the hill. Adde. Khale de mataya khois matostan ekta khar okta khar ola matya khostan to ta matostan ami to sinta na amar khostan তো এটা খরচ না যে আমি বুঝতাম কিলা খারে কোন জাত লইয়া যাই না সবর হওয়ার দরকার না নি তো তারা যখন কইবা সেলিম কিতা দেখলাই গিয়া আমি তো কইতাম আমি তো আতানা জায়গা দেখছি তো মাটি শর্মাইস না
গাছ সকল জাত গাছ লাগাই বড়াই দিছে
ই বালা তো Okay, so as you could see, most of my family, they actually own all this hill. So all that area we actually walked from, most of our family own. All this is owned by the same family, all this. And this plot of land is actually owned by our dad. And we're going to actually go on the hill now. And so this hill alone is 4 acres of land. So on 2 acres of land, they've actually grown all trees on 2 acres, and 2 acres is left. And all these tillas you could see, exactly the same. People just grow trees and they sell the trees. And some of the hills we've actually sold, and people have actually made houses there. As you can see on my left, there's a house there. So eventually all this area is gonna be just all houses. And it's a very fast developing area because the highway is on my right, the main highway to Dhaka. Eventually all this land will be probably sold and people will be making houses and properties here. But these are basically hills that we own, and they're just left, and half of the side we're just growing all trees. আর জঙ্গলের ভিতরে হারাইছে আমারে কিন্তু আমার সময় নাই তো মেইন জায়গা যেটা মোটরসাইকেলে দেখবো সব জায়গা তো দেখা সম্ভব হইতো না তো এই বাইরে মুখিলে জঙ্গলে দি
নাওয়া দিলি তাই
বাদ দিলাও So some of the land that you can see here, paddy field, my family owns here as well. And you can see the village I live in is so beautiful, it's amazing. There's no need to go to other parts of the Sylhet region because it's so rich with trees, and all this area they grow so much fruits, and it's all red soil. So it's really nice, fertile soil. You could grow anything. You could just throw anything there and it'll grow. And you can see all these hills, and they're all chopping and clean, and they are going to build houses here. And there's a saying in my area, Sokuritilla, Nokuribil, Tarmaze, Safrabil. I'll let you work that out. It basically means there's millions of hills here. Anyway, I don't have the time to view all the hills and areas because I don't have time. I need to go back to UK. I need to go and say goodbye to a few more people. And I think actually I did see a snake. So I think I will not walk any further in the jungles because I think I did see a snake. So I'm going to leave it and I'm going to view much as I can on the motorbike. But I don't think I'll be walking around anymore. So plan B. Now we're going to view all the areas we can on the motorcycle. And I don't think I'll actually be getting off the motorcycle and walking around because I have done a lot of touring. And I don't have the time to go all around the full area of Shurma, Shilam. So I'm going to view it from much as I can from the motorcycle. And then I'll be off because I need to do a bit of shopping before I go to UK. But this is my beautiful Bari, my beautiful village, Mohammedpur. Please do come and visit this beautiful area, my motherland, beautiful Shabuj and Bangla. A little bit of a hiccup here. We almost slipped. Yeah, bro, one rasta bolo nahi asa.
তানার দুষ্কৃতা জানান না
He?
টাইমটা যে বাজে ইয়া আপনার তো বাজে তৈরি করা
Tare hoilam sundor jaga je tar rasta pala jeta ota loi asa. So these are more lands we own on this side. Now we're gonna go further. Oh, and that road there you can see, that is the main highway to Dhaka. So as you can see, we've actually traveled quite a bit of a distance now. So that is basically Lala Bazaar, just there on the main road, and Dhaka highway.
চাচাজির অবদানে মসজিদ হইছে
Okay. So you can see the masjid behind me, the house of Allah, and my father, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless him, grant him the highest Jannatul Firdaus, Amin. And he did contribute for the grills, as you can see, the full grills, as well as the mic speakers, and he helped to build this masjid. And it's one important thing you should all do, my brothers and sisters. This is gonna benefit you in Akhirah. Okay, আমি বুঝাই
ও জায়গা আর ফোন আছে আরো 3 পাওয়া
Okay.
ও ওগালা দিছেন আরো 1 পাওয়া দিছেন
এখানে কতটুক জায়গা দিছেন সবার
জায়গা মোটামুটি 1.5 কেরার মতো দিছেন
Okay, so basically my dad donated 1.5 acres of land here just for the masjid, and he actually paid for most of the masjid to be built with the grills and the speakers and everything. And he has gave 1.5 acres of land, and I don't really know the value of 1.5 acres of land. এখানে দের কি আরো দাম কত
মসজিদের সাতর জায়গা 7 দিছেন তাই
So he actually paid for the full first floor as well, the mic and grill.
মাইক গ্রিল এবং কি মানে অর্ধেক মসজিদের অর্ধেক এবং সাফা যখন দিছন হইতো নিতা হইছি ও ভাই যদি আপনি একটু আমরা হেল্প করেন তাহলে ওখান থেকে একটা যদি ওয়াল ফিরে এলে মসজিদের এরিয়াটা
Inshallah.
মোটামুটি মানে ক্লিয়ার হই আপনার অবদান থাকলো রাত অবদান আছে বুঝলেন তা কইছি ওই যে গ্রিলটা দিছেন এখন মতো গ্রিল আছে গ্রিলটা দিয়ে দিছেন বা সব কিছু দিছেন আর মসজিদে মনে হয় সব সময় দোয়া হয় সব সময় দোয়া হয় তার কারণে দোয়া হয় তাহলে তাতে আলো আমরা ওটা তো না আলো তো পাইয়া না ইনশাআল্লাহ
ভিডিওটা মসজিদ
না এখন নাই রে ভাই আগে আছিল বেশি ইয়াল্লা করতে ভালো হইল
I'm finding it quite difficult to walk on these roads because they are quite narrow and we're not used to walking on these roads, and it's really hot. It's probably about 35 to 40 degrees hot, and I did tell him just take me to the main areas that I could view with the motorcycle, because I don't really have the energy to walk all around half of Shilam area. He's actually brought me all the way to bloody highway of Dhaka. Any further I'll be in the capital city of Bangladesh, in Dhaka. And it's been really amazing, beautiful to come to my motherland and view some of the lands and assets my parents have bought. And a lot of this land is just left here because we don't come here much, but this is the beautiful Shilam, and I'm very blessed that we live in a beautiful area like this with greenery. And I don't like to live in the city, even though we have properties in the city. We have properties in Upashahar, B block, and we have property in Ferrisford as well. So this plot of land you can see on the left, paddy field we own, and it's actually ready for harvesting. Look at that, beautiful. This is actually how a rice cane looks like, and let me break a few rices to show you. To show you inside. There you can see, guys, this is how a proper rice grain grows, and that's how they grow it. MashaAllah. So now you know where most of the rice comes from. But anyway, let's carry on because I need to go. Last day in Bangladesh. So we also own that tilla there. We own that tilla as well. So there is actually 3.5 acres of land that recently we have sold, and it was basically here. So most of this, guys, I don't really have no. Most of this area land I don't really have knowledge and expertise about, because as you know, my first cousin here, my Sasarai, he takes care of everything in Bangladesh, so I don't really know all the lands and places and where we've got what, because they look after it. We only come here on holidays once every 5 years and visit it, but whenever we come we don't really get to see most of the harvest land or all the paddy field that we have, or even the hills. So there's so many people, they look at you in a very strange way. And but I need to show the rest of the world what I'm doing, and wherever I go, the camera goes. Oh, Balani. Salam. Have you seen the way these boys looked ripped without going to gym? They barely got any body fat on them, and they're ripped. Every single one of them, the arms, when you see them, they don't have no body fat whatsoever. Anyway, I'm going from here, and it's been a long day. The Dhaka highway. On this side. So as I mentioned, we own probably most of this land in this area. Here. This bridge is just been recently built, brand new built, and they've got just a little small canal that goes all the way there. And I just wanted to see the bridge because we did contribute towards this bridge, and it just feels so nice. My Barry, let me take a guess, that's Dhaka Highway, so I'm thinking my Barry is here. Open my Barry. আমার বাড়িও নাই দিবে ভাইদি so my body is this way নাই helicopter আমি নাই so my younger brother, what he does is every time I come to Bangladesh, a lot of people recognize me because I was the only person in this whole area in the region to hire a helicopter for the full day when I got married in 2006, and we had a very big wedding, around 1,700 people, and we had a lot of people. We invited the whole area. So that time there wasn't any other people, and they always used to say, oh, who is that person that got married in a helicopter? And he always says, it's me. So whenever I come, they say, oh, he's the guy that got married in a helicopter. But I don't want to be recognized by that. I want to be recognized by my name, Ashraf Ali. I want to be recognized by my father's name, Mabasur Ali. My father, I am the son of Mabasur Ali, Ashraf Ali. Whoa, but this is the beautiful green Bangla, Shobuj Bangla, and you can see the beautiful sun there is going to set. So let's move on, guys. Okay, Jahid. Jahid struggling. Yeah, he's done it. Oh, well done, well done.
ওই যে খালি জায়গা আমরা
Oh, that land he showed me, that's ours as well. But anyway, everything looks the bloody same to me. Past 1 hour I've been riding around all around this area. Most of it looks the same. But there's no way on earth to know which land belongs to which person. But the most important thing is, guys, when we do die, we won't take anything of this. Yes, nothing. When you go, you won't take anything with this. Any money, wealth, or land you have, you won't take it. That hill you can see we own. And that's the Tilla we own. So this is another bamboo bridge. Whenever they can't build proper bridges, they actually make use of bamboo and they build a bridge. That land you can see, we also own that land. But I think I've had enough of viewing all of this land area because I need to go, and I'm tired and it's been hard. And guys, I hope you like my little video of my Shunar Bangla, my beautiful Bangla, my green Bangla, whatever you want to call it. And it's been amazing to view it. And I need to get ready to go back to UK. ওখান তো আমরা শুটিং করতাম পারলাম না, সব তো হইল না। এই লোকেশন আগে হইল না, খালি আসছিল দিলেই নিউজ করবার লাগে। While I was going back to my body, I just wanted to see this wedding center that a lot of people have been talking about. This wedding center is basically just behind my house, my bari. So this complex is called Al-Haj Sunumia complex, and it's actually a wedding venue, wedding center. But it's very beautiful, very nice, middle of nowhere in Shilam, Maunpur. Anyway, let's carry on. We need to go.